So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Debut on the channel, guys. Make sure you sub to Faz. Man United's Planet's Faz is in the title. What are you saying, brother? Welcome.
I'm
Bless.
good, man. Lee. Shakespeare, how you doing?
He started already, man. I swear.
Mr. Shakespeare, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm tired, but I'm good. I'm tired of my football club taking the mick, but it's what
And
it
you're
is.
tired of watching a dead watch along 0-0.
Atleti, man. I don't know why I do this stuff, man. Like, I'm getting too old for this, bro.
Bro, sometimes I do that, you know. I do a watch along, yeah. And every time I say to myself, I'm never fucking doing a watch along again. Because every single time I do a watch along, yeah, is dead.
I did one on Monday. The Monday game was the best game of football I've watched for years. Yeah, Villarreal versus who did they even play? Celta Vigo. Villarreal Celta Vigo. That game was class. 4-3, 100th minute penalty. Yeah, 10th minute stoppage time, 4-3, bro. That goal, the goals in that game were unreal. Yeah, but it was just like a great game. And I'd watched FC Como before that. Yeah, I went back to that. So I thought, I'll watch some Cesc Fabregas ball. Yeah, this is why I don't watch Serie A. It's trash. Yeah, that was the worst game of football I've ever watched. Yeah, and then I put that on. I was like, this is ball. But it's what it is, man. Listen, bless up to everyone locked in. There's over 550 in here already. So get these likes up because you lot are pagans, man. You're taking the piss. 125 likes is shambolic. But we're going to rip it up. Matty might be joining us as well. But for now, it's just me and Faz. But what are you saying, bro? Like, Man United are moving in the right direction after being in the doldrums for about 12 years. And hierarchy overhauled. And you're actually selling dead players now. Like, you're getting a lot of players out. You're getting players in. Sell on fees for the players that you're getting rid of. Like, you got to be happy, right? I know the performances on the pitch ain't been great, but you got to be a lot more happier than last season, no?
Firstly, if you see white paint on me, excuse me, because I've been doing painting and that around the house. So you might see the odd paint marks. But with Man United, look, the thing is, I've been on the side, yeah. There's a nickname for me called, Mr. Giddy. Because I used to get very, very giddy, yeah, of watching players come in, watching players leave, movement in the market, blah, blah, blah. But now at my age, I'm more reserved in terms of watching what they actually give me on the pitch. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, dead players are leaving, long time coming, and some players are coming in. But at the end of the day, all roads lead to the dugout. Do you get what I'm saying? Everything comes down to the head chef. What can they cook? You can give him the finest wagyu, you can give him the finest spices, but if you don't know how to cook, the food is going to taste shit. Yeah, and that's what's going to happen with Manchester United if my manager doesn't fix up. And the thing is, it's the same thing I say every season: fix up, fix up. But the thing is, I've come to a conclusion. I said it on Saeed's show before today that this guy got his footballing badges from eBay because there is no way to justify how we played against Brighton, bro. Absolutely no way. I saw Arsenal's last game, yeah. And you lot nearly conceded a goal. Ollie Watkins missed his chance and you lot nearly conceded. But look at how you lot responded. Yeah, at least the thing is, Arsenal, they can respond in games. But, bro, Manchester United, we can't respond to fuck all. In terms of the transfers, what's become now, you'll obviously advocate for this, bro. People are cocks. Football fans are absolute cocks. The day Lenny Euro signed, yeah, Lee, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I knew there's some kid out there is gonna make a Lenny Euro Twitter page that's gonna get 100,000 follows, and then he's gonna start a positive train on Lenny Euro. Yeah, big up the kid, young kid, good talent, whatever, bro. Couple games, what? And the season started, he's not there, bro. He's injured. He's injured. This is what this fan base. So I don't get hyped up by any signing, bro. Any signing. Because this Ugarte deal that's just been done, anything can happen, innit? Do you know what I mean? Anything can happen. He might join the club and then things don't work out, blah, blah, blah. So I have to watch a good solid 10, 15 games from a player in my shirt for me to say, okay, you've earned some respect from me. Other than that, bro, it's just a signing. Signings are standard. Every club makes them. Every club sells players. Is box standard. It's part of the business. I don't get excited over this stuff. I really don't. I would have liked Man United to buy a left back. That would have been the number one player I would have bought, a left back. Then I would have bought Ivan Toney. I would have gone head on to getting Ivan
Baller.
Toney. Yeah. Then I would have got a midfielder or two midfielders, centre back, stuff like that. Bro, the club, I don't know. They've not got a left back. I don't know what Luke Shaw's got on them, whose daughter he's seeing. I don't know, but which family member he's dating. Bro, I don't know, bro. We got this other kid from Eredivisie that came here to be a toothbrush model. The last time I saw him, he did a toothpaste advert with a smile, and then he fucked off. He's not seen him since then. Yeah, we've got two strikers that we don't play. Don't know, bro. It's shocking so far. Shocking. We've scored.
Go on.
We've scored one goal against Fulham at home, bro. What does that tell you?
Yeah, see, this is the thing. Your manager for me is the biggest problem right now. Like, yeah, the players, some of them are not good enough, but you can't tell me that if you put a better manager in there, then them players in a different system, a different formation would not do better. Yeah, I know you won 2 trophies in the last 2 years, which is the aim of the game. But, bro, I was watching you against Fulham. Yeah, and that could have gone win, lose, or draw. I watched you against Brighton. It could have been win, lose, or draw. And what you said about us, yeah, Aston Villa should have been 2-0 up against us.
Easy.
But the thing is, we somehow didn't concede, and we always hang in a game. Yeah, and then we find a way.
I watched that game. So much luck. I was watching it. Believe it. I was watching it with Arsenal fan, and I was just telling, bro, how lucky are you lot, man? And yeah, football, you need luck. At the end of the day, they got their chances. They didn't take them. That's on them.
But then when we got ours, bang, clinical. Yeah, and this is the difference between Arsenal and Man United. Yeah, but defensively, we're solid. I know we weren't great in that game. You know, we were far from solid in that game. That was the worst I've seen us defensively for a long time. But it's like, you thought the goal was coming, but then it didn't come. And then bang, 1-0. Yeah, totally killed him. Whereas Man United, at any point, you can concede a goal. Yeah, we never looked like conceding after we went 1-0 up against them. Yeah, then we went 2-0. Yeah, and it's like, with Man United, every time I've watched you under that manager, it's like ping pong, table tennis match. Yeah, it's like, where's the structure in your team? Yeah, like the subs are abysmal. Why is he taking off? Like, listen, I don't rate Bruno. I can't stand him. Yeah, but why are you bringing McTominay on for him? What's he gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? You're bringing on Garnacho. I'm just like, what's he gonna do?
Yeah,
like, what's he actually gonna do? Yeah, Xerxes sat on the bench. Why didn't you start him? And then when he came on, he was basically playing as a number 10 with Bruno up front. I'm like, what are you doing, bruv?
9.5.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? Everything makes no sense, yeah. And everything you've done since Ineos have got there has made sense, apart from keeping him. And I'm like, why?
I can't like, even with Arsenal, watching you lot play Kai Havertz, and surprisingly not going for Tony or not try and get a proper out and out number 9. It's a bit weird for me, because I think if Arsenal got a solid striker, a focal point, fox in the box striker, it's long day, like an Ollie Watkins, like an Ivan Toney, those sorts of strikers. It would have been real problem. And that's what you need, because I'm looking at the front line of Arsenal: Havertz, Saka, Martinelli. From that front line, I can see a lot of chance creation, but I'm not seeing a lot of goals. I can see goals from Saka, but I don't know if now the next step that you lot are trying to take, winning the league, can Martinelli do that? Can Havertz be that player, pivotal player? 5 games left, 6 games left, go on a mad run, score.
Bear with me one second, because it's fucking hammering down with rain, mate. I need to get my washing in. Yeah.
All right. I'll entertain the chat. Yeah, Arsenal fans in the chat. This is one thing that I can't fathom. If Arsenal are gonna be able to go to the next step, they're gonna need a proper number 9 to be able to say they're gonna go toe to toe with City and try and win that league. Kai Havertz, really? Do you really look at Kai Havertz and say, yo, he's gonna be the guy that's gonna take you to the heaven's gates? I don't think so, man. And how come it's raining in Spain, bruv? Where the hell is this guy? I thought Spain is sunny. Why is it raining in Spain? Big up to the community as well. Let me read through some of the chats. We need a proper goal scorer. Yeah, you do. Fast talk about Bruno, bro. Big up Noah as well in the chat. Bruno, the day we sell Bruno Fernandes is the day we will be free from the shackles. From the shackles, mate. I'll tell you straight. The day we sell Bruno Fernandes, yeah, we are going to be free from the shackles of prison, bruv. Because that's what this guy he feels like. How can you tell me Bruno is world class, in my opinion, says Marvel? Bro, are you 7 years old, bro? You must be 7 years old, bro. You must be 7 years old, bro. Because what Bruno Fernandes does, yeah, is in all honesty, ain't world class, bro. I'm be deadly honest. Have you seen Ozil play football? Have you seen Ashravin play football? Rooney play football? And you can't hold Bruno to them standards, but the 10, bro, the 10 is sad. Marvel says he actually believed it. Nah, bro, you can't do that, bro. You can't tell me something, yeah, and then backtrack. You can't. But yeah, bro, Bruno Fernandes has to be sold. I would have loved someone like Xavi Simons or João Felix, even, to be fair, in that position. But I was just telling them, I'm surprised that you guys haven't spent money to buy a striker. Very surprised.
I think this football club think they're smart, yeah, right, and they can dupe millions of people, right, but they don't con me. It wouldn't surprise me if we triggered Gyökeres release clause at the end of this transfer window on deadline day. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Yeah, because they're getting rid of all these players left, right, and centre for cheap deals here, right? And people are sitting there sucking it off, adding in the add-ons on top of the fee to make it look like we've cooked. No, we haven't. People are telling me 25 million for Ramsdale. It's 18 million, mate. 1 million if he stays up and don't get relegated, and another 6 million, yeah, based on personal achievements, yeah, right. So basically, clean sheets. Yeah, he's playing for Southampton, mate. He's going to get pumped every week. So it's basically 18 million, yeah, because they're getting relegated. But people are telling me it's 25 mil, and I'm like, it's not 25 mil, bro. People are telling me it's 34 mil for Smith Rowe. It's 27 plus 7. Yeah, but then when we sign a player, yeah, they don't want to add the add-ons on. So Declan Rice is only 100, not 105. 29 is 60, not 65. Yeah, it's what we do. But the fact that we've sold Ramsdale for 18 million is an absolute fucking piss take. When I'm seeing Chelsea sell their academy player the other day for 16.7 million to Burnley, he's never kicked a ball before. Then they sold Amari Hutchinson, yeah, to Ipswich for 30 million. After we let him go for free, he played 2 games, yeah, totaling 49 minutes for Chelsea, 30 million. And we're letting an international goalkeeper go who was in a title race, 8 points clear. And that comes back to Arteta and Edu, because Arteta dropped that geezer just like that. Well, if that's the case, you should have binned him then. Then sell him, go and get a keeper then. The goalkeeper we're getting in return has played 32 games in his entire career. I've seen him tonight. He's playing for Espanyol. And he fucked up for the goal that was disallowed. But when I look at it, I think like...
But you still got Raya.
Raya's a good goalkeeper. I think he's decent.
You still got one of the best goalkeepers that people could ask for right now. I can't lie.
I agree. But at the same time, I want a striker, I want a right winger, and I want a number 10. If Odegaard gets injured, we're finished. If Saka gets injured, we're finished.
Bro, last season, you guys ran that boy ragged. Saka's aged, man. You guys are running him to the floor. Season in, season out. His cartilages are going to be finished. His bone marrow, his tissues, everything going to be finished.
Yeah, by the time he's 25, 26, he's done. I've said this for years. Like if you look at the last 3 seasons he's played, yeah, he falls off a cliff in the last 10 games. Because we run him ragged. Yeah, we've signed 1 right winger in 5 years. Yeah, and that's a guy called Marquinhos, who was a free signing that we decided to give 2.5 million quid to Santos for. Yeah, to keep good relations. How many players we signed since from Santos? Oh, none. Yeah, somebody check that deal because Edu's Brazilian, the guy's Brazilian. I guarantee Edu's related to him somewhere. Yeah, then we've loaned him out twice, brought him back off the second loan early and sent him back to Brazil. Like, what are we doing here? And he's back in January. Right, then we've signed 0 strikers since Arteta's been here, because 29 is not a striker and Jesus ain't a striker.
False 9.
And if you look at it, we bought Vieira to be the number 8, right? 35 million. That didn't work, so we went and bought that German giraffe from Chelsea for 60 million. Yeah, that's now 95 million. Yeah, that didn't work. Now he's gone and brought the third best Sociedad midfielder. Yeah, we've done 130 million on midfielders for that position.
Like that.
He's bang average, man. Yeah, it's bang average. Brace Mendes is better than
they're hyping him up. They're hyping your boy, man, on Twitter. They're saying against PSG in Champions League he was cooking.
Yeah, where was he cooking against Cadiz? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I watched them every week because Tierney was there, innit? Yeah, and I watched that league, yeah. And the thing for me, it's probably the same with your fan base. Every player that is linked to your football club, these men gas up. Why are they never against the signing? Why?
Never. Bro, never against the signing. It's baffling. It's baffling. Amrabat, they told me Amrabat was going to be Man United's, key midfielder and whatnot. Bro, and now this Ineos thing, they are so adamant on letting go of Jadon Sancho that they'd rather get Raheem Sterling in, which is mad. Another transfer, if it goes through, that Chelsea have somehow flogged. Somehow. No idea what kind of magic and voodoo Chelsea are doing in the transfer market. I don't get it. It don't make sense. I also read that, FFP are going to disallow, obviously, any offsetting of profit made from sister companies anyways. So they're going to be in trouble, Chelsea. And that's what it seems they're doing. They're trying to pack all the players in that they can.
Yeah. So they get
a transfer ban. But how? That's fine. But how are they selling the players? How are they getting so much money for their players? It's booky. It's great.
Do you know what's wild?
McTominay, we can't even get, above 35, 40 mil. And Scott McTominay, as much as people disrespect him and whatever, he's a freaking bro. The amount of experience that kid has is crazy.
Let me just address this, yeah? Bro, are you telling me that a goalkeeper that we signed for 27 million quid, right, that you have fucking sucked off for 2 years when I told you he's shit, right? But don't worry, it's Aaron Ramsdale and you have to back him because he plays for the club. No, that don't work like that. Yeah, you're telling me with 2 years left on his contract, yeah, when I'm seeing Amari Hutchinson go for 30 fucking million after 49 minutes of professional football, yeah, that we couldn't get more than 18 million for an England international that had our team, yeah, in a title race, 8 points clear. Yeah, are you telling me that? So yeah, I am complaining about the price because you know why? This club stinks, mate, and it's people like you that have held it back for a decade and longer. Yeah, because if you fucking idiots, yeah, had a backbone, yeah, you'll be outside kicking off. Yeah, you'll be outside kicking off. Same as Liverpool fans. Why aren't you turning up at Anfield protesting? You've signed a goalkeeper for next year, yeah, and you've signed a winger who can't get out of fucking A&E. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, and this is why people then sit there at the end of the season. Oh, 115. Fuck your 115. We've outspent them since Mikel Arteta's been here. You know, look at our squad. Look at their squad. They've signed Gundogan. He's better than any midfielder we have. And they've signed Savio. He's better than any winger we have. What are we doing here? Yeah, they won the league anyway. We're finished. Yeah, we're finished. We're done. Yeah, we're done. And people like this piss me off, yeah, because they have to gas up everything. Oh, it's great work from Edu. No, it's not. We signed a player for 27 million. Yeah. We give him a new contract on 120 grand a week and then sell him for 18 million. Make this make sense. What are we doing here? So if you never rated Ramsdale, keep your fucking beak shut then, innit? And get out my chat, you mutant. Yeah, I'm sick to death of these people, bro.
It doesn't make sense how like that what you just said, the numbers are not numbering, bro. You bought him, sold him for less, gave him a bigger contract. How does that even make sense?
Yeah. And this
you
is
just
what we
lost
do.
a whole load of millions. A whole load as well.
Bro, people are sitting there trying to gas up this Eddie and Nketiah deal. Oh, we got 30 mil. No, we didn't. We got 25 million. Now adding the fact he's on 100 grand a week and has been for over 2 years, 2 and a bit years, yeah? He's taken over 11 million quid in wages in that time, yeah? Now adding his 2 contracts before that, now adding the signing on fee for 5 million because he was out of contract when we gave him that 100 grand a week, we're going to clear about 5 mil profit out of that from what we've actually paid him. Yeah, and these men are sucking off 30 million. Get out of here, man. Yeah, get out of here. We made about 5 to 10 million out of him.
especially for a team that's just come off a title, title competitors, second in the Premier League.
Yep, he
Aren't
scored a
your
hat
players
trick in that
supposed to be the
title run.
most sought after as well?
He scored a hat trick against Sheffield United. Yeah, I'm seeing these dead players go like Broja for 30 million. Yeah, why can't we get more than that for him then? Because he's more mobile than him. He's quicker than him. Yeah, what's Broja ever done in the game? What's Eddie ever done in the game? They're both going for 30 mil.
Bro,
Yeah,
Broja, how? I don't get it.
But this is the thing with Chelsea. Yeah,
he was injured as well. Bare.
This is the thing with Chelsea, though. Yeah, even under Abramovich, they know how to sell players, bro. Do you know why? Because they're respected at ball level. Our clubs are not respected. Your club is now, yeah. But before you changed it with Ineos, your club were a laughing stock at ball level. They'll be like, here they come again, the Cowboys. Look at them. When Edu rocks up, yeah, then they go, oh, when we knock, it's a different knock. Yeah, it is a different knock, mate. It's knockoff. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, I'm sick to death of it, bro. Yeah, they're making out Smith Rowe is a great deal. No, it ain't. Bro, if Smith Rowe played for Chelsea, they would have got 60 million for him. Yeah, and then Mikel Arteta's coming out with a PR, yeah, saying, oh, when we knew it was done, yeah, we had a little moment together. This guy's the zestiest manager in world football, bro. He goes, and I felt, didn't quite get the best out of him. Well, maybe you should have fucking played him then, mate. Yeah, when you look at the weekend, we're trying to get rid of Reece Nelson. Why is he coming on the pitch then? Why didn't we put Nweri on? Where's Nweri, bro? He's played 6 minutes of Premier League football and they're gassing this guy up to be the next fucking Maradona. Yeah, why didn't we bring him on then? Why is Reece Nelson getting a game when I know factually he's Arteta out, bro? He was knocking on Arteta's door after 10 games last year because he got duped into signing a new deal. Again, 100 grand a week and 5 mil signing on fee. Yeah, and now clubs are looking at that going, boy, 100 grand, nah. Yeah, we got rid of Smith Rowe just like that. Why? Because he was on 30 grand a week. Yeah, if you're paying...
How many years did he have on his contract left?
Smith Rowe, I think he had 3. I think
30,
I may be wrong.
What was it? 27 million.
27 plus 7.
3 years left on his deal. Wow.
Bro, if you deep this, yeah, this is the maddest one. I did this on the stream earlier on my watch along, yeah. Chelsea have got rid of some academy graduate whose name I can't remember for 16.7 million to Burnley. Right? Never kicked ball for the first team. 16.7 million. We got rid of Ramsdale for 1.3 million more. Right? They've then got rid of Amari Hutchinson for 30 million. So that's 46.7. So then got rid of Lukaku for 30 plus 15 in add-ons. Forget the add-ons, but it's 30. They got 70 odd million for them. We got 70 odd million for Ramsdale, Eddie, and Smith Rowe. And people are telling me this is great business.
All
Bashir Humphreys. Players. That's it. Bashir Humphreys. That's the guy. Bro, that guy never kicked ball for Chelsea first team. 16.7 million. To Burnley. Where the fuck did Burnley get this money from all of a sudden?
Yeah, don't add up. Don't add up at all. After getting relegated.
Well, maybe the parachute payments kicked in or something. I don't know. But for me, it's just jarring because I look at it and I think like the money we've spent this summer, we've done what, 100 million. But then we've sold Smith Rowe, Ramsdale and him, Eddie, for about 70 odd. So we've actually only spent 20 odd. So they've got money and they will go and buy someone. Yeah, they think they're smart the way they finessed this window, yeah? Everyone's getting the ump and then they're going to pull a rabbit out the bag, yeah? And they're going to go, oh, look, we bought a striker. They'll probably go and fucking get Ugarte and release fee, yeah? They did this with Thomas Partey. Yeah, we knew Thomas Partey's release clause. They held on and held on and held on and held on. Last day, bang, that forgot everything. Yeah, and then Arsenal fans gassed that player up. He's the best DM in the world. Yeah, then as soon as we signed Declan Rice, they don't want Thomas Partey anymore because Declan Rice is better. But the season before, Rice wasn't in the Rodri and fucking Partey debate, was he? Like, this is what they do, bro. Yeah, I'm sick to death of fucking English-supported clubs lowering the standards, yeah? They suck off everything about the club. They never call anything out. And anyone who does is told they're toxic and negative.
You'd never get that in Europe.
No.
You won't get that shit in Europe, bro. You won't. You have 5 games, 6 games, bro, especially end of the season in Bundesliga, yeah? I think, who is it? Is it Dortmund, if I'm not mistaken, or somewhere? The fans will hold all their passion and anger until end of the season. During the season, they'll support the team and the players, cool, no problem. End of the season, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man. They will tell you straight. France, I mean, French league, their man will turn up to your house.
Yeah, bro, they signed, Marseille signed a player called Wahi. Yeah, young lad, yeah. He scored in his debut. He missed about 5 sitters in his second game. So I think that was his first start. I may be wrong if he started, but somebody in my chat told me, right? So he missed about 5 or 6 sitters in that game. Bro, they were on his fucking case, bro. He's only just joined the club and he's about 18, 19. Yeah. No, give it time out in there, mate, in Marseille. No, give it time, bro. I see Real Madrid get booed off at half time at the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
They won a trophy for fucking 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won 3 last season. No, give it time. Mbappe dropping a stinker. Yeah, everyone getting booed off. Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, when you do this in England, you're toxic. These clubs, right? And I've said this before. Yeah, Real Madrid in Spain are the biggest club in Spain in terms of supporter base, fan base. There's no club in Spain that has more people living in Spain. Yeah, Real Madrid's the biggest for fans. Yeah, Real Madrid are the biggest supported club on the planet globally. So why the fuck are they not infested with losers? Yeah, because Arsenal are, and we're not the biggest club in England with the biggest fan base in the world and that. Neither are Man United. Man United are up there in fan base around the world, and probably the biggest in England. So what's the difference between that club and every other club? The mentality, and the mentality comes from the fan base, and the standards get upheld. And if you're dropping the standards, you get told, mate, you're booed off. Ronaldo got booed off at half time in a game, came out second half, scored 4. Right, do you know what I'm saying? In England, that's toxic. Just back them through thick and thin. What does that even mean, mate? Yeah, it's a sport. You're supposed to win. Yeah, and if you don't win for 4 years straight, no fucker should be here. Yeah, in fact, 2 years straight, you should be gone. And I've said this about Pep. Yeah, if Pep don't win nothing for 2 years, he should be sacked. Don't care about what you've done for the club. What are you doing now? Yeah, and this is why Real Madrid keep winning.
A lot of these big teams, they'll just move players on after one season. Really and truly, after one season, they'll move. I just can't think from the top of my head. Even last season, there were so many teams moving players on after one season. They don't care. They don't care. They'll take their loss and reinvest it somewhere else, and they'll move players on. We're hoarders. Man United are hoarders, bro. We like hoarding. They're like old aunties that like hoarding stuff from all across the world. That's, bro. People are telling me that giving Bruno Fernandes a new contract, an extension of a new contract, is the best thing that we could have done. They want to play Bruno Fernandes until his toenails fall off. This is the sickness. Like, once a player goes past 31, really and truly, you don't have any value to try and sell him. You don't.
Unless you're of an elite level, like Ronaldo or someone like that.
Modric, or Casemiro, or Varane.
Yeah.
All of them are Real Madrid players. You can't. And Manchester United are never in a position to be selling players anyways. Like Eriksen is still in the squad. Do you know what I mean? Why is he still in the squad?
Factually incorrect. England's not in Europe, mate.
Why can we not sell Eriksen onto somewhere just for even anything, something small? Why keeping him in the squad? Johnny Evans. Like, you just spoke about mentality and culture, bro. Johnny Evans is in Manchester United in 2024, bro. Johnny fucking Evans, bro.
Big Man United, yeah.
This is nuts. Can you imagine if one of your OG defenders came back and was playing here you go minutes? What would you do?
It's pathetic, mate. And this is the mad thing about it, yeah. Johnny Evans is probably your best defender. Like, since he's been back, he's probably been your best defender, because Lisandro Martinez is a good defender, yeah. But he's been injured. He's been in and out the team, yeah. So he's never really had a real consistent run of 30 games straight, yeah. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has. I don't know. But when I watch him, yeah, and I watch Johnny Evans just does the basics. He does the basics so well. Yeah. None of your defenders do the basics well. Dalot's not bad. Yeah, but then he'll have a bozo moment and then you concede. Yeah, Johnny Evans very rarely has that bozo moment. But the fact he's at your club, bro, in 2024, yeah, kind of sums up where Man United have been, innit? Yeah. And it's like, I just look at it and I think, like, all these clubs in England, they're finessing people, bro. Yeah, they're finessing people. Yeah, they're finessing people. Yeah, because, like, and I get this as well, yeah, a lot. From rival fans as well. Yeah, but Lee, just be happy. Arteta's got you in the title race. I couldn't give a shit about.
Yeah, but how can you be happy? Like, this is the biggest problem. How will people accept? Like, this is what I mean. I'm really sorry, Lee, but that is the behavior of a cuck.
But that's what the clubs
like
want,
being second.
But who the fuck
loves being second, Lee?
The only time it's worth coming second, mate, is when you're on top of your girl, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, who likes coming second, bro? What?
But this is what it is, Faz. This is what it is, though, yeah? Right? We're a family. We got knocked out against Bayern Munich, yeah? Right? All our fans were pray for Bayern. Yeah, bring on Bayern. We get knocked out the Champions League.
I remember.
Yeah. Arsenal fans were tweeting pray for Bayern. Arsenal, after we got knocked out in the second leg, tweeted out a Champions League journey to be proud of. The fuck are you waffling about? Tottenham have got a fucking 60 by 40 fucking foot rainbow flag in the corner of their stadium, bro. What's that all about? It's football, mate. You don't care about what you do after dark. Win me a football match. All right, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything's all team huddles and all of this. And the reason they do that is to make out we're a family. Tottenham are the worst at it, by the way, in the Premier League. Yeah. Say hi to Sonny. Bend it like Declan. Yeah, when we scored against Chelsea. Yeah, we drew the game, mate. Yeah, what we doing here? Then when we didn't win the title, a Premier League campaign to be proud of, they tweeted Arsenal. Yeah, and anyone who said anything against it was negative, toxic, Spurs fan, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And this is what these Premier League clubs want, yeah? Right? I see a Man City fan post out an email from Man City because he never went, he's a season ticket holder, he never went to the game at the weekend. I've seen it on Twitter. He posted out the email from Man City saying, just to put, we noticed that you didn't attend the game at the weekend as a season ticket holder, just to let you know that if you don't attend the game, or don't attend a certain amount of games, I think it was 17 out of whatever, yeah, you have to put your ticket on Ticket Exchange, or
wait,
yeah,
17.
Kenny Ken's got a season ticket at Arsenal, yeah. He has to attend 20 out of 23 games, or he can't renew his ticket. But there is a stipulation to this as well. If he can't attend 20 out of 23, yeah, if he says, I can only do 12, he has to offer that ticket up to Ticket Exchange so they can resell it, and then he can renew his ticket the next season if he does that. If he says, bollocks, I've paid for my ticket, I'm only going 10 games this season, they say, sorry, we're revoking your season ticket. You can't renew it. Yeah, that's bullshit, bro. Yeah, and this is what all of these Premier League clubs, including City,
United, it's my season ticket, it's 8 games, if I'm not mistaken. I go to every game anyways, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 8 or something like that. Or 7, I think, even. If you don't come to, if you miss 7 games, then you're messed up. And I'm in a season ticket group as well, where we've been season ticket holders for decades. And what we clocked last season, or last few seasons anyways, is exactly what you said. You donate your ticket back to the club, and they sell that fucking ticket for executive money, for fucking £100, £200.
And then what they do is they give you a little credit off of your next ticket next season, or something like that. Yeah, and it's bullshit. And the reason they do that, so Kenny, don't spend no money on anything. He'll pay his ticket. I think it's about $950, $960 a year. Yeah, he'll get on the bus. He'll get on the underground or whatever. Yeah, he'll put his ticket in, scan the ticket. He'll go, he'll sit there. He'll watch the games. Yeah, and then he leaves. He don't buy nothing. They don't want him there, bro. They want people in the club shop. They want people buying 13 quid fucking burgers. Yeah, and like 7 quid pints that are watered down to shit. Yeah, they don't want them people there. They don't want old school there. And then when you go there now, well, I've seen this at Anfield away. We got pammed. Remember when Mohamed Salah on the whole length of the pitch?
Yeah?
Bellerin tried doing a Cruyff turn. Yeah, I was at that game. That was Lacazette's first game. Yeah, and we were thinking, right, we're going to get battered. Maybe Lacazette could start and we could do something here. Yeah, and Kolasinac. Yeah, and Wenger put him on the bench. Right at the end of that game, I think they were Chinese, the couple. Yeah, they were in the away end with us. The whole second half, we're singing, "We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. We're non-stop, bro." Yeah. Sacked in the morning, sacked in the... We were going nuts, bro, yeah? Right? At the end of that game, when everyone's filtering out, this couple have come along and said, can you move out the way? We want to take some... And they set up a fucking tripod with a digital camera and taking pictures of Anfield. Like, how the fuck are you in the away end? Yeah, no disrespect. I'm not discriminating, but real talk. How did you get a ticket? Because I know people that couldn't get a ticket for that game. Yeah, and they've been going years. Yeah, and this is what these clubs do. They sell package deals, bro. Yeah, they used to do it with Thomas Cook at Arsenal. You could do a Thomas Cook deal, ticket, flight, and accommodation. Yeah, Thomas Cook obviously dissolved, yeah? But the thing is, I don't discriminate against fans from overseas coming over and watching the game. But come on, man. Fucking, you've just been pammed 4-0 or 4-1, whatever it was, and you're trying to take pictures of Anfield. And it's like, come on, what are we doing here? But that's the type of fans they want, bro. And it's the same at United, which is why, and I fucking hate your stadium, which is why I've never been there. Every time I've had a ticket for Old Trafford, I've given it to someone else. So I ain't fucking going there. It's a swamp. Yeah, I've never been there. Yeah, same with Burnley. I refuse to go to Burnley because you have to. It should be illegal Yeah, that you have to drive past Manchester to get to that fucking shithole stadium. Yeah,
Now,
both Manchester
Burnley,
clubs.
yeah, Burnley's a funny stadium, bro. You can park in the stadium. This is mad. Like you can
What?
park, yeah, like 50 yards away from the grass. It's actually mad. Like I've been to Burnley Stadium a couple seasons ago to watch Burnley versus Arsenal. Believe it or not, I remember I threw the ball to one of the Arsenal players, but it was funny as hell, bro. The guy at the door at the entrance of the Burnley Stadium tried to charge me a tenner to park. I said, "Move, mate." I said, "Move, mate." I said to him, "Let me think about it." I just made some random excuse. I drove in. I don't know. I think I blocked about 10 cars. I just want to watch the game, man. This is a mad place. And the stadium is the way it's positioned on the main road. It's just all crazy. Burnley Stadium is funny.
Big up Saeed in the chat. I Saeed, I need to catch you up now, bro. You're nearly on what, 103k? Bless up Saeed, man.
Flying,
Saeed's clear, man. Saeed's clear, man.
But even, you know what they did at Old Trafford? So where the players' tunnel is, they gave it a new lick of paint, put some LED lights from Amazon Prime and that. And oh my days, look at fucking hell, mate. We're fucking back. Bro,
Yeah.
they bought some paint from B&Q. They put 6 lights from Amazon Prime. They painted the radiator, put some stickers on, and you're saying we're back. This is what the club's become.
Mate, do you know what I've noticed about these clubs as well, yeah? Right? When was the last time your clubs, apart from Android 17, because he's a fucking weird-looking youth, bruv, yeah? When was the last time either of our clubs bought somebody deemed as an ugly-looking player? We always buy the pretty boys, isn't it? Yeah, the pretty boys. Do you know what that's about? That's about marketing.
That's a good question. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Rasmus Højlund is ugly as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true. Although he did have the laser to get his fucking acne done, bruv. So now, like, the girls are fancy him, innit?
I can't lie. Anthony had to do the same thing.
But this is what it is, yeah. If you look at Arsenal's team, we got the prettiest team. Yeah, why? It's all about marketing. Yeah, but I've seen our fans saying we've got the best looking team, bro.
Nah, you're lying.
Where is this? I'm gonna find this, yeah. I'm gonna find this clip. Sky Sports presenter, a Sky Sports presenter, yeah, a Sky Sports interviewer, sorry, sat down with Mikel Arteta and said, right, you've Calafiori, he's a good-looking boy, you've got a good-looking squad, and you've got a good-looking manager. Sky Sports.
You're lying.
I swear down. If I'm lying, I'm dying right now. I swear down, I'm gonna find it.
Is this what they're doing on Sky Sports now?
Bro, this is what the Premier League's become, bro. It's zesty. Why? Because if you make everything feminine, yeah, it's easier to control it. Yeah, because everyone's in their feelings. They don't think rationally. They don't think like they just go, "Oh, we're a family. It's about the feeling."
I've never seen that,
bro. I'm not even taking the piss.
Nah,
I need the clip. Yo, somebody, one of the mods in my chat, yeah, I'm gonna look for it on Twitter because I quote tweeted it. But one of my mods, if you can find it, yeah, because only mods can comment with links.
As if Sky Sports,
yeah, it's Nick Collins. Nick Collins, Sky Sports presenter.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy. Best looking team. What? Shut up, man. Shut up, man. What is football become?
I'm not even taking the piss, bro. He did it. He sat in a fucking interview and said it to him. He sat in an interview and said it to him. Yeah, Calafiori is a good-looking boy. You've got a good-looking squad, a good-looking team, whatever. And he said, you've got a good-looking manager. Yeah, I swear down, the Sky Sports presenter said that. This is where we're at, bro.
What you lot saying about this season? Where do you see your team ending up?
Trophyless. Probably second, but trophyless. We ain't winning nothing, bro. Let's be real with it, yeah? Like, Man City are the only team in this league that actually take it seriously, which is why they win fucking trophies every year. Right? Champions League, we've got no hope. Especially with this new format as well. I can't wait for this new format to kick in, mate.
So adamant 2 years that you're gonna win like not you, but your fan base is gonna win the league. And I told my friend who's an Arsenal fan, former United player, I told him that one thing I'm gonna say because he's asking me why I hate Arsenal fans so much. And I said, Arsenal fans are so entitled. They think they are God's gift. Honestly, they think they are God's gift. No hotel in Europe knows your name. You ain't no receptionist in no Premier Inn in Spain. No, nowhere in France. They don't know your name. No one in Europe knows your name. But Arsenal fans are so loud for someone who came second. And this FA Cup, Arteta FA Cup that they keep shoving. Yeah, they keep shoving it. And the thing is, it rubs off. What I've noticed, Lee, is what rival fans' shamelessness rubs onto your fans' shamelessness. So now what we have in Man United fans, because I can't just cook you Arsenal fans, I'm going to tell Man United fans, we fucking been to Wembley 6 times, mate. That's what United fans be on. Oh, under Eric Ten Hag, we've been to Wembley 6 times. Like we're some picnic FC. Like this is cadets. You know, cadet when you go out on traveling and that. That's what it's become. People just enjoy. What is this?
This is Arsenal Football Club, mate. Welcome to Arsenal.
Wow,
welcome
lovely.
to Arsenal.
I mean,
welcome to Arsenal, mate.
Okay. I mean,
it's Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, but this is the thing. These men gas up second, bro. Yeah, they gas up second. Do you know why? Yeah, because they just want to make excuse after excuse after excuse. Nobody can beat Pep. Well, how did we beat him 1-0 at home then? How did we beat him in a cup semi-final to get to the cup final that we won? How did Man United win with Ten Hag, who this lot think is worse manager than Arteta? Yeah, when he's fucking won 2 trophies in the last 2 seasons.
Fans were celebrating that Eric is staying. Don't forget.
Yeah, and he's won 2 trophies in 2 seasons, but apparently he's shit. Well, what's Super Duper Mick doing then? Yeah, these men say Edu is cooking. Yeah, he's cooking salmonella. Yeah, it's embarrassing, bro. These men gas up every single player we sign, yeah, right, and gas up every single player that we sell for money. Yeah, I told this lot, Fabio Vieira, bro. I'll fucking play the clip in a minute, yeah. Somebody posted it, I retweeted it. Right, the day Vieira made his first team debut, like first appearance, yeah. Well, I'll play the clip in a minute, yeah. I just want to find this Zesty shit. Yeah, I'm nearly there. I think I found it. I'm nearly there. I quote tweeted it, yeah. It was Sky Sports that said it, bro. Yeah, literally, Sky Sports are fucking saying to the manager about you got the best looking team in that. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Sky Sports are supposed to be people asking actual. I saw the other thing as well, Lee, the other day, yeah, on Sky Sports. They put a graph and bare dots of balls won in the final third. Possession regained in the final third by Ugarte and all these other players, yeah. And the Sky Sports presenter asked this guy, "Can you translate this graph?" And the guy was bamboozled. He didn't know where he was. He looked at the graph, yeah. Any normal football fan who doesn't understand stats can just look at the graph. Common sense prevails and say, right, Ugarte is a player that's clearly more aggressive than blah,
he
blah.
presses higher up the pitch.
He's really good, etc., etc. Bro, he looked at the graph, yeah, and he said, well, this is the profile of player Manchester United are looking for.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, Sky Sports is a con, mate. They're the biggest single problem with football in England because they control the money. Yeah, they control the money. So if they can control the money, here we go, I found it. Yeah, if they can control the money, yeah, then they can control the fucking narrative. Yeah, and then because they're playing the clubs, they dictate to the clubs what the clubs are going to do when they're playing their games. Now the clubs have decided, we get the journalists in the back pocket. Yeah, now they can control the masses.
Facts.
Yeah, and that is why English football is in the fucking gutter, bruv.
Bro, I've been in Manchester United press conferences and they didn't let me ask questions because I was notoriously known for sticking it on people. The club
even let you in.
The club rang the channel, communicated to the channel that I might not be getting interviews because the questions I'm asking is too whoa for them.
Yeah. See, if you've been in press conferences, you know the communications person comes out and says, right, you can't ask about this, you can't ask about that. And then the journalists sit there and say, so what would the club like to get out of this today?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. And then them snippets go around and every single journalist, certain things will be embargoed until 10, 11 o'clock or the next day or whatever.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, all the journalists drop the same fucking narrative at the same time. Well, I do press conference reactions here to Arteta's press conference. The last game we played against Wolves it was, sorry, the first game. Bro, there was about 30 odd questions. Only one was about the game. It's a Wolves press conference. One question about the game, bro. It's like, what are we doing here? Yeah, watch this clip here. This clip, I'll read them super chats in a minute, lads. Bless. Make sure you sub to the Faz's channel. It's in the title, guys. And smash these likes up as well, yeah? Right. This is Sky Sports, yeah? Make sure the volume's up. Let's go.
Ricardo, such a good-looking boy, isn't he? I mean, you've got a good-looking club. All the players are good-looking. The manager's good-looking.
Let me play that again, yeah? Let me play that again for anyone who fucking missed that. Listen to the state of this.
Ricardo, such a good-looking boy, isn't he? I mean, you've got a good-looking club. All the players are good-looking. The manager's good-looking.
Wait, is that a guy?
Yeah, that's Nick Collins from Sky
Oh,
Sports, mate.
Oh my days, that's crazy.
That is Nick Collins from Sky Sports fucking
this
news.
crazy. Lord have mercy on us, man.
Right, let me show you this as well, yeah? Bless up
Lord
everyone
have
locked
mercy
in.
on us.
Right, look at this was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I seen.
Looking. Because that midfield, it's got everything. It's got pace, it's got power, it's got goals, it's got creativity, defensive acumen. It is elite. There is no reason why Arsenal should not win the title. I just do my fan cams with that filter, bro. The back line is the prettiest back line in world football.
Oh my day.
Absolutely amazing how pretty our team is. We've got the best looking team, the best looking manager. We've got absolute G's all over the pitch. I mean, Saka's better than everyone. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? We've got Trossard, the killer off the bench. We've got 29 rolling around, just slapping in goals for fun. I want to show this clip though. Yeah, somebody fucking tweeted it. I see it.
Oh my days!
I want to show you this clip.
Yeah, shit is too funny, man. Oh my god.
Oh, that was my quote tweet to fucking Neil Maupay for slagging off his fans. He live in a mansion all that. Yeah, scratch your balls. Yeah. This clip though, yeah. This was Fabio Vieira's full debut. His first start. Here we go. Here we go. Goes on for about a minute or so, yeah. I thought you'd watched him for months the way you're banging on about how good. Hold on, you weirdos. I thought you'd watched him for months the way you're banging on about how good he is. What are you talking about? He came on at Old Trafford, gave the ball straight to Bruno, bang, Rashford scored. Oh, but it was a nice little 20-minute cameo. Really? Well, he had about a 70-minute disaster class tonight, mate. Loan, get out, 34 million, bye-bye, I've seen enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Against that lot. Man's getting bullied. Now imagine him against proper players in the Premier League. But don't worry, I'm negative. I'm not allowed to say that because you have to go with the flow. The super fans that were doing tactical breakdowns and diagrams and putting things. Oh my God, Fabio Vieira, what a player! You absolute wet wipes. Top gooners, I like all around the world, showing us how great Fabio Vieira was in an under-21s game. Okay, cool, well done. Nobody cares. He was shocking. And when I say shocking, I mean, literally, if I was to mark the guy out of 10, he is getting a 2 because he put his shirt on the right way round in each half.
Oh my
Absolute clueless. Anyway. Bro, watch this, yeah? Fabio Vieira's first start for Arsenal in 2022. Yeah? But apparently I'm toxic and negative. Bro, I said the same about Aaron Ramsdale. I said he's shit, he ain't good enough. I said the same about so many players at this club, but I'm negative. Yeah, and then 2 years later, this lot catch up. Yeah, why? Because they have to be...
At the end of the day, though, your point is valid because the players' game moved on.
Yeah, but they don't come back and apologise after giving me shit for 2 years, isn't it? Yeah, they just go, you're negative, you're negative, you're negative. No. I'm honest, mate. Yeah, you lot are all playing a fucking game. Yeah, because it's easier to gain traction, yeah, when you're sucking everything off about this football club than it is, yeah, when you're being negative. And people sit and go, you're twerking for rivals. No, I'm not. I love my fucking club and I've supported it nearly 40 years. Yeah, and this club is a shit show. Yeah, it's an absolute disgrace of a football club, bro. We smashed Highbury down to be like Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Real Madrid has sacked 16 managers since we last won the league. Bayern Munich has sacked 16 managers since we last won the league. They've both won over 30 trophies. Why don't they need time? There's Real Madrid managers that have lasted 14 games, bruv. Yeah. Do you know what's a mad stat? Yeah. Ancelotti is in his second spell at Real Madrid. It's their joint successful most ever manager for trophies. Right. And he'll overtake that this season. Bro, he's managed about 50 games at Real Madrid in 2 stints, less than Super Duper Mick at Arsenal.
Fucking hell.
But don't worry, we've got to give it time. Well, why don't Madrid have time?
1 sec, Lee. Let me come back. My missus is at the door. 1 sec.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, why don't Madrid have time? Why don't they have time? It's embarrassing. Yeah, these fucking football clubs in England take the piss. They're milking every single one of you. Bless up Omar for the super chat. City selling bench player Alvarez for 75 mil. It's levels. He's not a starter. but we let him play a bit last season to up his market value. That's what it is, bro. But don't worry. Trust the process. Bless up to you, my guy. Big up, Daryl. How many keepers will Arteta sign to replace Emi Martinez? Wait, we sold Emi Martinez for 16 million quid. How much have we spent on keepers since? It's mad. We've done about 150 mil on keepers. Pathetic. Big up Octavian as well. With a club who buys City bench players, so City can buy Haaland with the money that we pay for 29. And Rams could have had another world-class player. Bro, this is the point, yeah? Right? We funded that Haaland deal by buying that scrub Zinchenko and that scrub Jesus, the Bolivian, yeah? He ain't Brazilian. Check his passport. Yeah, and we've done about 150 million in goalkeepers to replace a goalkeeper we sold for 16 million to Aston Villa. It's fucking embarrassing. City made 150 million sales and only bought in Fabio for 25 in the summer. We sold Taylor Harwood Bellis for 25 million. He never touched a pitch. 7 million more, you know, than fucking Aaron Ramsdale has been sold for. How can Man City and Chelsea constantly sell players for high value? Why? Because they're respected at board level. And people can laugh at Chelsea as much as they want, and I do as well. Yeah, but at the same time, at least they're trying to do something. Like, whether you agree with it and whether it comes to fruition or not for trophies remains to be seen. But at least they're not just sitting there going, oh, well, it's okay. Then all I keep hearing is, yeah, but Arsenal don't need to do as much as some of these other clubs. Okay, that's cool. But when you've wasted 150 mil on goalkeepers, when you had the best goalkeeper outside of the Liverpool and City keeper at your club, and you binned him for 16 mil, that's a disgrace. When you allow Aubameyang to leave for free, yeah, and the All for Nothing documentary, yeah, Edu's sitting there with Richard Garlick, who is now our CEO. He got promoted, right? He's now our CEO, and they both agreed we can't get any money for him. He's over 30. 6 months later, Barca sold him to Chelsea for 12 mil. Yeah, when you're sitting there, yeah, buying a player that's free, but you say we'll give you 2.5 million to keep good relations, and then loan the fucker out 3 times, and he's currently back in Brazil. He's coming back in January. He should have been sacked. Yeah, these men are all getting his jobs for the boys. Yeah, we've got Jack Wilshere as our under-18s coach. Why? Mertesacker's there. Why? Yeah, Edu's there. Why? Arteta's there. Why? Yeah, it's all about keeping the standards a little bit lower. Yeah, and even if we go and sign, say, Osimhen or Gyökeres or Tony, does anyone think Arsenal will win anything this season? Because we ain't. Because Man City are clear. Why? Because they act like a big club and they get what it is. That Savio is the best winger in the league by the end of the season.
It's also the management, isn't it? Like, you know, I think the season before when you came second, you had 84 points, and then last season you had 89, and your goal difference went up as well. But you're still nowhere near close to City simply because of their management in the last 10 games, in the last 6-7 games. It's just Pep knows how to manage that team, and that's what it's going to come down to, really.
He's got Jack Wilshere sat on the bench here for Doku. Doku's shit. Yeah, but do you know why he's keeping Jack Wilshere on the bench? Because he knows he can play him in the Champions League, because he needs more control in the Champions League game because it's harder. Yeah, and it's one mistake, you're fucked. And Doku makes enough giveaways. Yeah, he turns over the ball so much. Whereas Jack Wilshere will win you free kicks, he'll win you penalties, he'll win you corners, he'll keep the ball a lot better. Yeah, and he'll also attract 2 players to him, and he's direct. Yeah, when I watch that Doku, he looks mad erratic and it looks direct, but he's not direct. Yeah, he slows their team down. Whereas on the other side, they've got Savio there now, bro. Did I say Wilshere instead of Grealish? Fucking hell. See, I've had a mare. Yeah, Jack Grealish, I mean. Right. He will play him in the Champions League. He'll very rarely play Doku, I think. But he manages his squad properly. Yeah, we have to play Saka every minute of every game. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Yeah, why can't Saka hold bench for 2 games straight? Why? Oh, because we ain't bought anyone to replace him. Yeah, it's embarrassing, bro. Yeah, and if Odegaard gets injured, if Saka gets injured, or either of our centre-backs get injured for a sustained period this season, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked anyway.
Finished when Timber got injured. When Timber got injured, it was a big dent in how you can play. Yet you still made it work. You even chopped and changed your midfielders into playing into fullback for a little bit, didn't you?
And do you know what we did as well?
Backfired.
Yeah, Timber got injured. 15 days later, we loaned out Kieran Tierney. What a fucking masterstroke! Well done, mate. And all I keep hearing is, "Oh, but Tierney's injury prone." Okay, well, since Thomas Partey signed for Arsenal, he's been injured more than Kieran Tierney. Since Tomiyasu signed for Arsenal, he's been injured more than Kieran Tierney. Since Zinchenko signed for Arsenal, he's been injured more than Kieran Tierney. And in fact, with Zinchenko, he's actually had more days out and more injuries, and more games missed in his entire career, and they're 6 months apart in age, than Kieran Tierney. But one's got the injury-prone tag, and the other one, he inverts. Yeah, if your face fits, it fits, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sick to death of it. These men don't hold the same standards for every player, bro. Yeah, if Saka plays shit for 2 games straight, or even 1 game, I'm saying he's playing shit. Oh, but it's racially motivated. Really? Well, how comes I rate William Saliba then? Yeah, how comes I rate Vinny Jr.? How comes I rate Savio? Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Thomas Partey's our best midfielder. Like, it's bullshit, bro. I'm sick to death of it. But that's what it is. These men are too zesty, and they're just too happy being part of something. They just want to feel part of something.
Your team's come a long way from 5th and 8th to come in 2nd 2 times in a row. It's just the last final push to beat City. And the fact is, in all honesty, as mad as it sounds, it's just you're not going to be able to. Nobody's going to be able to until Pep is there. That team is just, that organization is just on lock. If anybody manages to beat that City team to a title, then they've just basically done a miracle, innit? And it'll have to be. They even had De Bruyne injured. Remember,
5 months.
They had De Bruyne injured, and yet they still did it.
Yeah, but you know why, Faz? Because our clubs don't do enough to get over the line, yeah? Right? The amount of money this manager has spent, 700 million quid, yeah? If you look at our midfield, right? I did this on the watch-along earlier, right? If you look at our midfield, Odegaard cost 35 mil. The German Giraffe cost 60. There's 95. Declan Rice was 100. That's 195. And Marino's 30. Yeah, that's 225. Arda Güler, Jude Bellingham, Tchouameni, Valverde, and Camavinga cost the same. Arsenal have outspent Real Madrid since 2012.
They know how to do business. They know where to find the talent. That's where the English clubs fall.
And they know that the mindset is we're going to win. Where the mindset at Arsenal is we're a family. We're a family. Fuck off. How about win something? Yeah. How about win something? It's boring, bro.
What if you lot do well in a domestic trophy this year?
If Arsenal win the League Cup and finish 10th, he can have 2 more years. Because my mindset is if you win a trophy, like when you get a job, you got 2 years to win a trophy. Right? And people go, oh, but that's unfair to say that. Yeah, otherwise you'll be sacking managers every year. Yeah, they're paid employees, mate. Paid employees. If you win a trophy, you get another 2 years. Yeah, but we're challenging City. Challenging for what? To get in the Champions League. Whoopie fucking do. What, we ain't going to do enough to win anyway. I don't care. I've seen Champions League 20 odd years. Yeah, when have we ever done enough to win it? Yeah, we're a laughing stock in Europe. We've won 2 trophies in our entire career. Unai Emery has more history in Europe than Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? And like, I just look at it and I think, like, just give me a trophy. Yeah, I remember seeing Arsenal in '93 finish 10th and do a cup double. Nobody give a shit we finished 10th, bro. Yeah, but now it's, oh, but you've gone from 8th to 8th to 5th, yeah, to 2nd to 2nd. Cool. The season starts and you're all on 0 points. You play each other twice, and when the season ends, yeah, one person gets the trophy, the rest lost. You just lost by less positions and less points, maybe. You still lost. All right. It's like we celebrate getting to a quarterfinals or a semi-final or getting to. He's been. Do you know what? Yeah, he's been here 5 years in December, like 5 full calendar years. He's been to 1 final and won it, right? And he's been to 2 semi-finals. In the 5 years before he joined the football club, we'd been to 4 finals, 2 trophies, yeah, and one semi-final knockout. I think we were factually better in the 5 years before him, bro, because we won more and got further in competitions.
Would you swap? Would you take Erik ten Hag as your manager?
Well, he's won more, but no, I wouldn't. Do you know why? Because they're both shit. The difference is your manager's shit and still nicking stuff. Like the manager I want, yeah, I wanted Ancelotti when we sacked Wenger and when we got rid of Unai Emery. I wanted Ancelotti both times. That ain't never going to happen. I know that. I'd take Inzaghi in a heartbeat. I'd take Simeone in a heartbeat. And then all people keep coming out with is, oh, Simeone's washed. What's he doing? He hasn't won a trophy for 3 years.
I don't believe that at all. Simeone's a top-class manager.
He's not won anything for 3 years. He should have been sacked at the end of the second season when he went without. But because he's Simeone and he's like whatever, I get it. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, he has to fucking win something this season. Otherwise, that's 4 years now.
Yep.
That would be the only other big club that's gone 4 years without winning something.
Mhm,
Yeah, if you look at AC Milan, they won a trophy, they won a title. Yeah,
mhm.
Inter have won a title. Yeah, even fucking Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona have won a title recently with a rookie. Well, not a rookie, but a club legend. Arteta ain't even a club legend. It was a panic buy on deadline day, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, because Cesc decided, oh, actually, this club's finished. I'm going Barca. He was an average fucking player. Yeah, and bro, I just look at him. I think like you've got us to a certain level. I respect you for that. Yeah, we're now not a laughing stock as a club in terms of on the field. People think, fuck, it's Arsenal. But at the same time, there has to come a point where you win something. When is that point, bro? Yeah, bro, we went 9 years without winning a trophy under Wenger. Yeah, we're going by Christmas, we're 4.5 years deep without a trophy. Bro, I remember seeing people punching each other up at games. Yeah, they were fighting at games, Wenger in, Wenger out after 4.5 years and no trophy. So what the fuck is the difference with this guy? Yeah, and Wenger had way more credit in the bank. That guy, after 5 years at our club, had done 2 doubles against Fergie. So I don't want to hear Pep excuses. Yeah, he came in against the biggest club in England with more money, a better squad, and a better fucking manager, and nicked 7 FA Cups, of which 2, well, say 5 FA Cups under Fergie era. Yeah, and 3 league titles. Whilst Fergie was the manager, he won 8
Yep.
trophies. So
Considering
what's the excuse
what
for this
squad
guy?
we had, what squad Chelsea had in them times, you know, what squad Arsenal had in them times, and the money that was available those times as well, players that were available those times as well, and no excuses, bro. No
What's the
excuses.
excuse? All I hear is 115. I had 115 stop us fucking beating Fulham or West Ham or Chelsea or Tottenham last season because 115 didn't stop that, did it? Bro, it's just excuse after excuse. And when Man City get off, which they will, yeah, which they will, they'll get done for a little couple of things here and there. Yeah, and they'll get a little fine, yeah, or maybe a little transfer ban for a year, right? Whatever. Then it'll be, oh, but they've cheated. Oh, they've paid him off. They've paid him off. Yeah, and then what if Pep stays? Because these men are fucking duping themselves into thinking Pep's leaving. What if he stays? Then what? What if Arne Slot, yeah? What if Arne Slot wins the title this season? Yeah, and then wins the title next season, and then Pep fucks off. Then the following season, he does 3 in a row. What's the excuse then? Super duper mix now in phase 20 fucking billion. Yeah, now we can't, we have to wait till Slot fucks off. Do these people realize how stupid they sound? Yeah, both of our clubs are massive football clubs, bro. We've got massive revenue streams. Yeah, we pay top dollar to shit players, and we sell our players for fuck all or rip their contracts up. But we can do a whole 11 of players that Edu has ripped up their contracts. A whole 11, you know. A whole fucking team. Yeah, it's embarrassing, bro. Yeah, it's embarrassing. These men say nobody can compete with Pep. Yeah, Pep's a genius. Fergie's better than Pep. Fergie was a better manager than Pep. Yeah, the football might have been better at Barcelona and all that. Well done. It was. That's the best team I've ever seen. Yeah, but at the same time, Fergie's won more trophies than Pep. Yeah, and Fergie won 13 Premier League titles. And Wenger fucked him up. Because if he hadn't have done the fucking, the 98, yeah, the 02 and the 04, he probably would have won them all, right?
Yep.
Yeah, well, there we go. He would have done about, what, 8 or 9 in a row or something stupid. Yeah, Wenger fucked him up and took 3 of them. Why can't we do it against this guy? Why? Because we don't want to, bro. What's the incentive for Arsenal to go and spend an extra 100 million out of the owner's pocket because they can throw 100 million in under FFP out their own pocket? Where's the incentive to do that when if you finish champion, you get about 5 million quid more?
Yeah, someone said it in the chat, and it's a very good point that look at Klopp, he done it.
With less money than we spent.
Way less money. And man ended up saying that he's tired. His energy's drained. So Klopp is a prime example that you can do it under a stingy ownership and still go and win trophies. Even though it's not, you know, people had a lot of pressure, put a lot of pressure on Jurgen for no reason, absolute no reason. And he did it with stingier owners, players that at times were unavailable. Yeah. Players who were unavailable. And he still went toe to toe. At times, he didn't even he outdone them. And there's no excuse. At the end of the day, there's no. Why can Klopp do it? You know, what does he have different? How big is Arsenal and how big is Liverpool? Do you know what I mean? And yeah, Liverpool have a big European heritage, sure, which helps them. But Come on now. Jurgen Klopp came from the Bundesliga and absolutely, established himself as a top manager now, after his stint in Premier League. And that's what you have to ask Arsenal fans. Where do you see Mikel Arteta doing the same thing after 5 years in December? When is he gonna win the Premier League and take you to Champions League? Because how long did it take Klopp? Let's be deadly honest. How long did it take Klopp to do the same thing that you guys are asking Arteta to do? Klopp spent 851 million, bro. The numbers that people just throw around for the sake of throwing it around. Let's see if Arteta can do it. Arteta is not going to win the league this season. He might win a domestic trophy and that's it. But that's not what Arsenal fans are looking for. They're looking for the person that's going to win them the league. Coming second 2 years in a row is a really, it's solid. It shows what the team is capable of doing. Goal difference, what was it? 40 plus 40 odd goal difference 2 seasons ago. And then last season it was 60-62 for Arsenal, if I'm not mistaken, the goal difference. So you guys can score goals as well. You just need a striker and then see if you can go and attack Man City. But if Klopp can do it, then I don't understand.
Bro,
and
Klopp,
he's won every trophy as well.
That's what it is. But these fans in the Premier League, they think that the only trophy you can win is the Premier League. You can't beat Pep. Okay, cool. Arteta was in the Europa League for 3 years. What, Pep weren't in it? Why didn't we win that then? Yeah, because the manager we sacked came back, dunked on us, and then went and won it against you in the final. With Villarreal, bro. Villarreal, I have more subs on this channel than they have fucking population in the city. How did they manage to beat us and beat you? Two of the biggest clubs in the world.
Yeah, but
Villarreal, bro.
Yeah, that's their competition.
No, Villarreal have only ever won one trophy, and Unai Emery won it.
That's their competition, man.
Well, it's Emery's competition, but yeah, I hear you. But at the same time, how did he manage to do a fucking giant killing against Arsenal and Man United with Villarreal, bro? Do you know how mad that is? Yeah, but we can't do a giant killing against Pep. Like, turn it in. It's boring,
People
bro.
disrespect Unai, man. People really disrespect Unai Emery.
Where do you rate him? Do you like, because you see the debate, like.
I really like him. I bantered him when he was Arsenal manager, but with banter aside,
good evening.
I think he's a very good manager, man. He's a very good. He knows how to make good of players and even players that he inherits, and people don't rate him for that. People do not rate him for that. And the thing is, he left Arsenal, went away, done a madness, and now he's back in the league, and he's still doing a madness. And his team, you just look at his team, how they play, how they perform, how he turns certain strikers under different managers.
He always gets the strikers cooking, bro.
It's unreal, bro, how he does
it. Do you know what? When he signed Martinelli, Martinelli scored about 10 goals in his first 12 games. Yeah, he was 18 at the time. Yeah, we just signed him Brazilian 4th division or whatever. Yeah, he was turning him into a fucking striker, or was making him a good striker. Yeah, this manager's ruined him as a touchline winger. He's a striker. Martinelli is a striker. And he's a striker, bro. Every time and this is a mad thing, yeah. He won that fucking thing with Villarreal, qualified for the Champions League, and got in a group with you, Atalanta and Young Boys. Got out the group, yeah. Them slapped up Juve 3-0 away with Villarreal, Coquelin left wing. And like, what we're doing here
is obviously that's like you said before, that's his competition. He's won that competition. What is it? 3 years in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Was it 3 years in a row?
Yeah, 3 in a row with Sevilla. Yeah.
Yeah, and then with Villarreal, bro, this guy's and then all the trophies he's won with PSG as well. Like,
but then the thing is as well, Faz. Sorry to cut you. Yeah, the thing is, off of the back of winning that Europa League with Villarreal, he was in a group with you, Atalanta and Young Boys in the Champions League. He qualifies. He gets out of that, slaps up Juve 3-0 in Turin at their own backyard, bro. And that was Allegri Juve that were fucking hard to beat. Done them 4-1 on aggregate. Yeah, gets Bayern Munich under Nagelsmann. Slapped them. Well, I'd say slap them. Knocked them out. They didn't slap them. They had 2 shots on target in 2 legs and buried them both and went through 2-1. He then gets Liverpool in the semi-final of a Champions League, bruv. Yeah. Semi-final. How's this guy got to a fucking Champions League semi with Villarreal?
With Villarreal, yeah.
Yeah, and he was 2-0 up in that against Liverpool. Yeah, until the 62nd minute of the second leg, and then they fell apart. Yeah, and lost 4-2 or 5-2 or whatever. Yeah, but bro, he got to a Champions League semi with Villarreal, and people disrespect that guy.
What is Villarreal's squad worth even?
Bro, he had one Foyth at right back. He had RBL at fucking centre back. Yeah, he had Capu in midfield, the ex-Tottenham boy. Lo Celso, Dan Juma, Gerard Moreno from Liverpool, the left back, who's now at Como. Francis Coquelin at left wing. Danny Parejo, baller. And somebody else. I can't remember who the other one was. Yeah,
and don't forget, he's going to be in Champions League again with Thingy now this season. He came 4th, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you now, yeah, he's going to
Villa.
cause problems. He's going to cause problems in that competition.
Bro, big problems. And Aston Villa, before him, came 14th under Gerrard. He took them from that to Champions League.
Inside 18 months.
And yeah, look at the time, right? And what structure, squad, money, do you know what I'm saying? Scouting, academy. What madness do they have? What investments, revenue streams do they have, bro? From 40, they were double-digit league position in 3 years in a row. 11th, 14th, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it 18, 17, something like
bro,
that?
Do you know what? When Arteta got the job, Aston Villa were in the Championship.
Bro, Dean Smith, Gerrard.
Dean Smith fucking smashed us 3-0 at the Emirates, yeah? Right? With Aston Villa. That was the first time we'd lost by 3 at the or at home to Aston Villa since 1928. Yeah, the same month we lost to Wolves at home for the first time since 1979 or something. Burnley at home for the first time since 74. And Leicester at home since 76 or something. He should have been fucking sacked then. Then Tottenham were top of the table and we were bottom. First time that's ever happened in football history. Yeah, people forget this, but then all they do with Unai, yeah? Oh, yeah, but Watford had 31 shots. Okay, mate, what about when fucking Leeds had 26 and Brighton had 27? Yeah, against Arteta. Yeah, I'm sick to death of this Arteta prop, bruv. What has this guy ever done in football as a manager, or as a player to warrant the level of praise he gets? He's done nothing. He's won 1 trophy out of 18, and that was with a squad that he's got rid of. And the only player who is still in this squad that started that day was Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney, Saka held bench in the semi and the final. Yeah, Reece Nelson held bench. Eddie Nketiah held bench. Yeah, Eddie's gone. Reece is still here, obviously. But Kieran Tierney is the only player that started that fucking cup final, bro. And look at the way he's disrespected him. And he's our best left back. Yeah, it's boring. I'm sick to death of it, bro. Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, when people say when he got the job, oh, it took Klopp 4 years. No, it didn't. Because Klopp got it in top 4. He got 2 finals in his first half season. Lost to Sevilla, Unai. And lost to West Ham, I think, in the cup final, maybe. It wasn't West Ham. It was someone else in the League Cup final. Can't remember. Yeah, maybe it was Chelsea. I can't remember. But anyway, the following full season, his first full season, he qualified for Champions League. Off of the back of getting in the Champions League, he got back-to-back finals. Lost one to Karius flapping the ball in the net. The following year, he got straight back there and won it. So it didn't take him 4 fucking years, did it? It took him 3 full seasons. Then the next year, he won the league. Yeah, bro, that guy walked out with 7 trophies.
His football took the Premier League by storm. Let's not forget as well. He ain't played this fucking attractive play from the back, blah, blah, blah. His football was a mixture and abundance of
like a little bit chaos ball.
A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. The pressing, the possession, set pieces. It had a bit of everything, man. I obviously Liverpool are my biggest rivals, but bro, Jurgen Klopp football was so entertaining. So because you just don't know how they're gonna play, what they're gonna do. You just don't know. And counter, I just seen a clip there before. Liverpool scored a goal in 8 seconds, in 7 seconds in counter. It's fucking ludicrous.
But do you know what's crazy? Yeah, what I liked about Klopp football, yeah, is he could win playing his own way. All these managers are copying Pep. Right? If you look at how your manager plays, nobody knows his play style, bro. But you beat Pep in it, right?
Crash Bandicoot.
If you look at Real Madrid last season, they went to the Etihad and parked the bus. Yeah, they didn't play Pep ball. They weren't passing the ball around the back and all that bullshit. Yeah, they just played like park the bus. Yeah, and Liverpool last season won a trophy as well. Liverpool, Man United, Real Madrid all won trophies against Pep. Yeah, in the same competitions Pep was in. They don't play Pep ball, bro. I see teams in the Championship and League One playing Pep ball. Like, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, how about have your own style? This manager is trying to copy Pep. The difference is Pep's always a year ahead. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pep ain't doing this inverted bullshit this season.
Yeah.
He's got Savio hugging the touchline. He can go down the wing. Same with Doku. They can both go down the wing. Yeah, and they can both cut inside. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the aim of the game is to win trophies, and this manager's not it, bruv. Yeah, so when people say, but if we get rid of him, who's available realistic option? Well, when they say realistic, everyone's realistic if you pay the money, mate. Yeah, apart from maybe Pep, Klopp, or Ancelotti. Yeah, every other manager in world football is realistic.
Or Zidane that I wanted as well.
Yeah, maybe Zidane as well, yeah, because he's chilling, bruv. He's cool. Yeah, but it's like realistic option. Who's available? Okay, mate, we just signed Mikel Moreno. Was he available? No, but we paid the money and now he's available, isn't it? Because everyone's got a price. Yeah, and this is what winds me up with it. Yeah, like if for me, bro, I'd take Girona manager in a heartbeat. Yeah, I'll take him in a heartbeat. He'll go, well, what's he ever won? Okay, what did Wenger ever fucking win before he rocks up? Right, but these fans have conned themselves into thinking, yeah, for all clubs now, yeah, that Arteta is the benchmark for a project club. Right, so then people come and get on my case from Man U, Spurs, all these other clubs. Just be happy you're in a title race. I'd love to be there. Yeah, I don't support Tottenham, mate. I support Arsenal, and I've seen my club win 17 trophies in 36 years.
Even the thing that someone said in the comment, look at Klopp spent 850 something million, but he ain't spent that in 1 year. He ain't spent that in 2 years. He ain't spent that in 3
that in
years.
9 years.
Bro, in 9 years, bro. And he's been to finals, trophies, football. Bro, look at the amount of stuff he's given Liverpool in 9 years.
And not only that, they got rid of Coutinho for 140. They got rid of Suarez for 75. So there's 215 back straight away. If you look at his net spend, it's about 250 million.
That's why I saw that comment, yeah, and I just shook my head because it's like people use that as buzzword. Oh, he spent 500, 600, 700 million, but look at what you're getting in return, bro. Like he ain't spent that in 1 year. Look at the context. My manager bought a striker from his village in Eredivisie and got him to play the 10 position so he can fit Fred and Bruno with.
No, that's crazy.
Bro, that's what I found out. I found out Wout Weghorst was from the same village as Eric Ten Hag.
They're probably related, but it's a bit weird, mate.
He signed his nephew. He signed his godson. Bro, he signed his family, the whole of his family, bro. That's what he signed.
Yeah, look at this.
Yet he still cannot play. Like Van Gaal, all of the top managers played their identity with whatever they got given. You're training professional footballers who already know how to kick a ball, bro. Like, make it make sense.
Look at Tommy Tuchel, yeah? Frank Lampard sat in an interview and said, yeah, this team ain't ready to win at Chelsea. They sacked him. Thomas Tuchel comes in, got to 6 finals in 14 months and won 3 of them. Same team. But the thing is, these fans have now been duped into thinking that if you sack a manager, you have to rip up the whole squad, gut it out and start again. What happened to coaching? What happened to coaching? Because Thomas Tuchel coached 14 months, 6 finals.
No, bro, because just look at Unai Emery's squad. Bro, just look at how many managers has, for example, another player, John McGinn. How many managers?
I was just going to say John McGinn. Bro, look at the way he's got him cooking.
Bro, how, bro? How many? Who is he, bro? What kind of Ballon d'Or has he won, bro? But people will tell me he needs this. He's a carpenter. He's a painter. He needs his paintbrush. He needs his. Fuck off, man. The man is fragile and incapable, bro. Mourinho, goalkeeper, Fellaini's chest or head. Put it to the next player, goal, bish, bash, bosh, kalas. He won the Europa League that way, bro. What the fuck?
The thing with Liverpool is the way they played, yeah, it was all about getting Trent on the ball and Robertson on the ball and just spamming crosses, yeah, because it caused panic, yeah. Or before that, it was the 3 in midfield, Fabinho, Wijnaldum and Henderson, yeah. There's no creativity in that 3, yeah, but the idea was get the ball up to Firmino, yeah, he's the link man, and them 2 wingers, that front 3 was a fucking joke, and they're press.
And even if you address this right, I got told today that Mazraoui has been brought into Manchester United so he can unlock Anthony. What? People are treating players like they're keys and locks, like they're gonna unlock each other, bro. You're fucking taking the piss, bro. Like
don't worry, we got Marino, bro. He's unlocking Martinelli. That's
how though? Okay, so how did Trent and Salah play on the same side for so many years? Apparently, Trent needed babysitting. So how did they do it? What kind of tracking back and defending is Salah doing? They tell me Anthony protects the ball well. What? What is this rugby?
The only thing
Protects
Anthony
the ball
does is
well.
protect himself when he isn't
Is
doing
this
it.
Gaelic from Ireland? So he needs a fullback that will overlap. He needs this. He needs, bro, every excuse. Like Marcus Rashford misses Luke Shaw. Oh my God. Like Luke Shaw's his dad. Marcus
Mate.
Rashford misses Luke Shaw because he doesn't have an overlapping fullback. At the end, just call it as it is. The player is compromised, bro. He can't dribble a player. It's as simple as that. He can't. And they make all these excuses for every single flaw that of every single player. Is so they used to tell me, that Anthony can't perform because we don't have a focal 9.
So how's that stop him playing football?
Bro, how does that stop you from beating a man and putting a ball in the box?
He prefers women, if I'm honest.
Like I haven't played football when I was 5, 6, 7 years old. I don't understand. Beat a player, run past a player, and put a ball in the box, mate. How fucking hard is that? It's actually not complicated. People complicate it for the sake of complicate. Like I think the Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft 365 has shit.
But these men are sitting there with a spreadsheet open, a calculator, a compass, and a ruler on match day. Yeah, bro. I see it at the weekend. Right, Saka drops a stinker at the weekend. Yeah, but he got an assist. Right, let me ask you this question. Yeah, who do you think was the best player in the game over both teams, Arsenal, Aston Villa, or Aston Villa, Arsenal? Sorry, who was the best player on the pitch? Because for me, no, actually, let you go first. Go on. Both teams. Yeah, because Arsenal was shit. Aston Villa was shit in the first half. We were shit. Yeah, we ended up winning. Yeah, but over the course of that whole game, who was the best player on the pitch?
Saka did well for me. I can't lie. Saka did do well, but Partey was solid.
See, I disagree.
Partey was solid.
Totally disagree. I'll tell you why, yeah.
Partey was solid. Migin was good. What's his name? Amadou was fantastic. But if you're asking me for Arsenal side, I'd give it to Partey. Partey or Saka.
See, I think both of them were shit. And I'll tell you why, yeah. Rodgers was the best player on the pitch for me. That guy put a dog leash on both of our fucking midfielders, went, walkies. The amount of times I see Partey spinning, yeah, and Rice face planting the floor.
Yeah, but that's because he's so direct, isn't he?
Yeah, but he was bodying them, yeah. Right. When I see these fucking apps, yeah, like FootMob and all that, FootMob gave fucking Thomas Partey an 8.7 out of 10 for that game. Yeah, bro, for me, he was our worst player other than Martinelli. He was awful. Declan Rice got an 8 out of 10. Do you know what they rated Rodgers? 6.7. Yeah, for me, he was the best player. Yeah, Saka didn't take his man on once in the whole game. No dribbles, no completed fucking take-ons, no none of this. And he completed 20 out of 22 passes. Yeah, but he got an assist.
He was sharp. Rodgers was sharp. He was his ball control and dribbling was very good.
And he's a fucking lump, bro. They found him for 9 million quid. I said on my watch along, yeah. I said if we leave Aston, yeah, right, in Birmingham, and we ain't put a fucking bid on the table for that guy, we're a disgrace. Yeah, because that guy made Thomas Partey and Declan Rice look like bitches. Yeah, he literally put a fucking leash around them.
One time, was it not him that went past Rice and then just just shrugged his Partey off and just carried on dribbling?
Yeah, and then then Rice fouled him. Yeah, he went past Partey. You know,
he went past Partey.
Yeah, then Rice had a nibble at him and he was holding him off. Or Partey. No, it was Partey. He went past Rice. Then he held off Partey, put him on his ass. Then Rice came back, had another nibble at him. Yeah, and bang, foul. Yeah, and then Rice face planted the floor. Bro, that whole game, yeah. I'm sitting there with Matty and Ola watching that game, and I'm like, bro, this guy's a fucking joke. Man City Academy. Yeah, they sold him to Middlesbrough for 1 mil. Middlesbrough sold him to Villa this summer for 9 mil. 9 fucking million for that. 9 million. And I'm watching Declan Rice run around looking like he's out of breath.
An abundance of potential.
He looks good. I'm not listen. It's only one game. I've never seen the geezer play before, but you know when a player's good, innit? Bro, that guy's about 6'4". Yeah, touch of a fucking ballerina. Yeah, and he's running these two ragged. 150 M's worth of midfielders.
He's had some good experience, not just Middlesbrough, but he's played for Bournemouth and Blackpool as well. He's been around.
It's mad. It is actually mad. City Academy, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
and he's
Tone,
22 years old.
before we wrap this up, if you have to go, let me know, yeah?
Yeah.
But bless up to everyone locked in. There's still 1,000 people in there. Get these likes up though, guys. Come on, we're 450, yeah? Yeah, mods, get on it, man. Get on it. Hot these people up because they're lazy, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Big up CDJ Madrid. When profits matter more than winning, shameful. Hala Madrid y nada más. Yeah, mi hermano. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm a fully fledged member of Real Madrid. Fuck Arsenal, bruv. And if we get Real Madrid, I beg we get Madrid in the draw on Thursday.
You got Bolton though. You got Bolton in the cup.
The Rob Holding derby. Yeah, I beg we get Madrid though. Yeah, if we get Real Madrid, I'm doing the watch along in my Madrid shirt. I don't care.
No, you're not.
100%. I don't give a shit. I'll rattle this fan base every day, bro, and they do nothing about it apart from cry. Still watch it. Not one player besides Erling is guaranteed to start for City. But even then, Omar, he's not even guaranteed to start. Yeah, he sits on the bench. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? He's going to sit on the bench at times. But listen, Faz, I know you got to bounce here. I know you got to bounce here. Listen, bless up for coming on. I'm going to carry on for about another 20 minutes, half hour. But
yeah, I was going to say, even Gundogan coming back is a big sign, man. I think they're gonna to bring him back. Yeah, Pep's clearly like stressed about something to be bringing back a player that he's already let go. And
mate,
then
do you know what's mad? They brought back a better midfielder than we have signed a midfielder this summer. Yeah, and they won the league without him. And when he was there, he won a treble.
And now he's back.
And now he's back. And now they've got a better winger than any club in the fucking Premier League, bro. Yeah. That Savio is a joke. Honestly, he's the best winger in the league.
And they've got Doku Grealish at disposal.
Foden as well. They can play him on left, right, centre, number 10, false 9, bro.
Just at disposal. These guys are just
and
at
we're
disposal.
poncing around with the best looking fucking defence, flicking their hair and fucking.
And how long has Alvarez been in City, by the way? Julian Alvarez, how long has he been in City?
He was there, what, 3 years?
Fuck all. Won a couple of trophies, got off 70.
Won everything in 1 year and then got 70 mil for him. Yeah, and he dropped a stinker tonight, got hooked at half time. Literally hooked at half time. How comes a manager in Spain is allowed to make subs at half time and he made 3 of them in one go at half time? Triple sub at half time. Still didn't win the game. They had 2 goals disallowed. They should have been about fucking. That should have won that about 5-0.
Subbed off a player half time against Brighton. I was fucking gobsmacked.
But before we let you go, first, shout your channel out. What you got coming up? Bless up for coming on as well. Good debut, man. Come on. Yeah, bless.
Yeah,
make sure you sub to first. Yeah, road to 25k is on, people. Yeah, there's link in the title.
I appreciate that. So I'm back on YouTube now after being freed from the shackles. After being freed from the cave and all of that. So yeah, I'm back. I'm back on YouTube. We'll do some more shows. We'll definitely do 100%. Some more shows.
Anytime you need me on, man. If I'm free,
I'll just keep dialing in.
Yeah,
I'll just text me a message whenever you're live, and I'll dial in. And same old. I'll have you on my channel as well, as a guest and everything. And we'll you know what we'll do? We'll work on something where we can do something regularly for the community, because the community is really good. Yeah, really good. So I appreciate that, man.
Nah, love, man. Listen, bless up, man. Wifey's there as well, so I'll let you go and chill with her, man.
Yeah.
My wifey called me earlier, yeah, when I got my washing in, yeah, because a big thunder and lightning to me. She called me. She's like, "What are you up to?" I said, "I'm working." She's like, "When you finish?" It's like about 2 hours. So I'm going home then. So
she's been knocking on the door while I'm on live, and I think she's knocked hard enough for me to hear. And then when I went downstairs, I opened the door, and she's got a fucking face on, mate. She's like, "Why the fuck you took so long to open the door?" I said, "Mate, League is more important than you, mate. See you later."
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, standards. Yeah, tactics.
Standards, mate.
Yeah, tactics. Do you know what's mad as well? Yeah, my missus has got a key to get in my house. She always rings the bell. Yeah, always rings the bell. I'm like, just put the fucking key in the door. You know what I'm saying? No, bless up for coming on, man. Appreciate it, man. Make sure you sub to Faz, yeah?
Yeah, appreciate that.
We're going to do some more stuff going forward as well.
Appreciate that. Take it easy. Bless.
Take care. Yo, bless up everyone locked in, man. Bless up Faz as well. Come on. Get these likes up, people. Get these likes up. Let me grab these super chats as well. Unai wasn't good looking enough. Nope. That's what it is. It's about the zesty looks of this fan base and this club. Yeah, they love a pretty boy. Yeah, let's just be real with it. Yeah. Calafiori looks like a fucking thoroughbred, bruv. Like, let's be real. Looks like a thoroughbred. He looks like a horse, bruv. Yeah, if he played for Tottenham, they'd be taking the piss out of him. Let's just be real with it. What are we doing here? Yeah, Ben White with his shorts rolled up like hot pants and that. Like, what are we doing, bruv? With his fake tan and that. Get out of here, bro. This is weird. Get me some ugly bastards in my club. Like, real talk. Get me some ugly bastards in this club that can actually win stuff. Get me a Luis Suarez or a Diego Costa. Somebody like that. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying John McGinn's good enough for Arsenal, but John McGinn's a baller. He ain't good enough for Arsenal. He looks like Quasimodo. He looks like Quasimodo, bruv. What are we doing? Looking forward to the big League Cup draw, being a Bolton fan. I want to rant if we beat you, Lee. Keep up the good content. Big up to you, brother. Come on. Season ball. Big up to you, man. Bless up Bolton. Bolton used to have our number back in the day, mate, when Wenger was there. You had some proper players at your football club. JJ Okocha in that. Like, Jul KF. What a footballer, bro. Oh, my. Campo in that. You had some proper footballers at your football club. You were fucking shithouses under Big Sam, bro. I can't lie. I used to hate playing against you lot. And Nelka as well, yeah. Come on. When's the game? Did Trezeguet play for them? He didn't play for them, did he? Did Trezeguet play for fucking Bolton? You man are saying Trezeguet, fuck off. Did he play for Bolton? Nah, that's crazy. Did Trezeguet play for Bolton? So I'm saying, I don't think he played for Bolton. Fucking, I would have remembered that, bro. What are you talking about? He never played. Let me Google this. Here we go. He never played for Bolton, bro. You man are dickheads, bruv, about Bolton. Fucking Trezeguet. Get out of here. Monaco, Juve, Hercules, Yanas River Plate, Newell's Old Boys. That's Messi's team. Punani FC, bruv. Pune City. Pune City, bruv. Indian Super League. Finished in 2014. Fucking hell. 10 years ago he retired. That's mad. Tense. Yeah, you lot are crazy about Bolton. Get out of here. He never played for Bolton. I would have remembered it. Hierro, yeah, he played for them. But yeah, anyway, let's carry on for another 5-10 minutes or so. Yeah, we'll do another 10, maybe 15. And then I am chilling because it is very late. Well, it's not very late. It's not very late, but I'm just tired. I'm tired of mutants. Very, very tired, guys. And there's enough mutants on this app that lower the standards of our football club. And they take the piss. Yeah, they've all got the biggest chests, yeah? Like all these little fucking 20-year-old kids here that run their fucking gums on the internet, yeah, need to be exterminated. Yeah, you're a fake fan. Really, mate? When was like, oh, you never see us win a title. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you never see us win a title. Never see us win a title. I can take these off now, finally. It's funny because these people have seen us win, what, a few FA Cups. And they've got all this chest for the elders, yeah? For the elders. Yeah, when we were growing up here, if you had all this mouth for the elders, then the elders would punch you up, innit? Yeah, these men are so safe in knowledge, yeah, that they know they're not going to get weighed in. Probably been to 1 or 2 games in their life if they're lucky and live in England. Well, I say lucky, it's a shithole. It's not lucky to live in England, mate. But yeah, they've been to the odd game here and there if they live in England. They've got all this chest for people that have been week in, week out for years, that have seen the club actually do what it's supposed to do. And it's just jarring, man. It's jarring. Yeah, they'd never say anything to your face, innit? Because they get smashed up. Pause. Yeah, these men get bullied, bruv. But it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. But this is what the internet's created, mate. Yeah, the internet and these football clubs play up to this crap. They don't want proper fans like Kenny, like Jez, like myself. They don't want fans like us, bro. Yeah, they don't want fans like us. They want these fucking idiots that sit on the internet all day fucking sucking off the club. Like I said to Faz earlier, yeah? Every player that Arsenal or Man United are linked to, the fan bases of both clubs suck it off and make it, oh, it's, oh, what a play. Oh, yeah. And even if they don't at the beginning, as soon as the player signs, they go, well, he's here now. And then they start. And 2 years later, when he's shit and goes on loan back to Porto, you coming back to apologise about Fabio Vieira? Oh, it's a great move for him. What do you mean it's a great move for him? You lot were hyping up an under-21s game he played. It's a great move for him to go back to the club that we paid money for him. On loan. Great move for him, innit? Cheers. Great fucking move for him. Do me a favour. Yeah, man said, what's wrong with you? 20 years no trophy, mate. You got a problem? 20 years no trophy. 20 years no title. 31 years no League Cup. 30 years no trophy in Europe. 4 years no trophy at all, mate. What are you waffling about? What's wrong with me? Yeah? Why don't you support your local club? Because I do. Why don't you support yours? You want to come here and chat shit, bro? You're in the wrong chat. But thanks for watching. Have a double unskippable. Gosh. Yeah, why have you latched onto my club and then telling me about my club? You don't know nothing about my club. Tell me something about my football club I don't know. I'll wait. Big up Lion Text, brother. Come on, what we saying? Make sure you sub to Lion Text TV, man. Big up, bro. It's crazy, isn't it? These man chat absolute shit, yeah? And these are the single biggest problems at the moment. Sky Sports is the biggest issue overall for the whole of the Prem. But each individual club, the biggest single problem is the fucking fan bases. My club. Big up Dust Legend, bro. My club. Bless up Tim's. Yeah, come and exterminate these mutants, bro. We don't want the infestation in this chat, bro. Brahim Diaz is sick, bro. His goal at the weekend was class as well. It's mad. But Brahim Diaz ain't going anywhere. This is the thing. Do you remember when they signed Mbappe Real Madrid? Oh, that means that Rodrigo won't get a game. How's that going then? Because he's played the last two. In fact, he's played the last three, including the Super Cup final. But I didn't think he'd get a game. Irrelevant of whether he's played well in them or not, he's still getting a game, isn't he? But I thought he was surplus to requirements. Oh, maybe we can do something and get Rodrigo. Why do you want Rodrigo at Arsenal? Because you keep telling me Saka's better. They keep telling me Saka's better than Rodrigo. So why are these Arsenal fans at the beginning of the transfer window when they signed Mbappe on their knees for Rodrigo? Why? Because they don't believe what they're saying. When's the 24-hour streaming? No, bro. We did 8 hours yesterday. I got in bed at about fucking 10 o'clock this morning, mate. Yeah, and I had about 4 hours kip. Then I went out, and then I was straight on with Jez, and I've been here ever since. Went out for about 3 or 4 hours, and then straight on with Jez, and I've been here ever since. I was a mutant today. I was mutated. I actually thought the Bilbao game kicked off at 8 p.m. Spanish time. It didn't. It kicked off at 7 p.m. So I said, yeah, I'll come on Jez's channel, pause. And I ended up going, Jez, I've got to go, mate, because the game's about to kick off. And I was like, why is it 5 past and it ain't kicked off? Yeah, and I see the chat, and they were like, this is a new record. Leeds rocked up at half time. I don't know why, because I even set the stream up for 15 minutes before kickoff, which was 7 p.m. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I was a bit tipsy yesterday with Northside. I can't lie. That's probably why. Fact speaker, bro. That's what it is. You got to speak facts, bro. These people chat shit, bro. Yeah, they'll do anything for a bit of traction and to be liked by strangers on the internet. I don't want friends, mate. I've got friends. I don't care if people like me or not. I genuinely don't care. I'm too old for that shit, bro. I'm done with trying to impress people. I did that by the time I was about 20, mate. But these men are so moist and so fucking feminine. It's weird, bro. It's proper weird. But it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, Endrick came off the bench and bagged straight away. It's mad. James from AFTV said Martinelli is good because he has pace and it tires opponents. Oh, so end product and football intelligent don't matter anymore. Standards in the mud. Bro, that guy's a weirdo anyway, bro. Specky boy. I'm part of the Specky boy crew now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man like Harry Potter. Shout out Harry Potter. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Is there anyone live that we actually like? because I'm now going to go and chill. And I'm going to probably watch the Rio Ferdinand video with the underwear model. Ronaldo. I still need to watch the what was the one I downloaded the other day? I still need to finish off fucking Married at First Sight UK as well, because my power's on there. I'm only on fucking episode 5. My pal Aaron's on there. Yeah, let's see who's live that we like. Let's see who's live. Let's go. Subs. Yo, Flawless, say less, bruv. Flawless is live. Flawless is live. There we go, Flawless. 100%, yeah. Flawless is live. He's got 78 people watching. Can't we need to sort that out, guys? He's mad under subbed as well. You lot need to fix up. He's got TJ Warren on there. What else has he got now? Can't fucking see it. And Vader. He's got Vader and TJ on there. Yeah, we'll redirect to Flawless, yeah? I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm going to text the group chat, make sure Flawless, funny enough. Northside and Say can do the show at 1 o'clock. Then I'll be back again. I think Dave's going to jump on the Champions League draw on this channel as well. And then I'll be doing back-to-back watch-alongs. Girona versus Osasuna. And straight after Las Palmas against Hala Madrid with Dave as well. If there's any transfer news, then obviously we can clickbait the titles because that's how we roll these days. Oh my God. Liverpool transfer business is genius. I literally copied his title, word perfect as well. So yeah, and because his video tanked, he had to suck off Arsenal again to get more views, innit? But before we do go, we'll play this one more time because this is fucking funny. Ooh, cooking. What is super duper Mick cooking? Because that midfield, it's got everything. It's got pace, it's got power, it's got goals, it's got creativity, defensive acumen. It is elite. There is no reason why Arsenal should not win the title this season. The backline is the prettiest backline in world football. It is absolutely amazing how pretty our team is. We've got the best looking team, the best looking manager. We've got absolute G's all over the pitch. I mean, Saka's better than everyone. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? We've got Trossard, the killer off the bench. Bosh. We've got 29 rolling around, just slapping in goals for fun. Flawless, yeah. Raid his channel, people. Raid his channel. There's still 800, 700 people here. Yeah, bless up to everyone who's locked in, man. Good show with Faz as well. We're going to do some more stuff going forward. I did text Nuruddin, but he's obviously busy, so he didn't see it. But we'll get him on at some point as well. But yeah, bless up to everyone who's locked in, liked, shared, commented, donated, subscribed, all of that. How many subs are we on? 101,606. Come on. I say it's gone clear, bro. He's about fucking, I think he's on about 103K. So we need to catch Saeed up. Come on, we're in competition now. We have to catch him up. Bless up Saeed always. Yeah, that guy's put the work in, man. Yeah, every time I fucking open YouTube, he's live. I need to up my game, innit? So yeah, bless up to Saeed, bless up Rants, bless up you guys, and bless up Faz as well. And make sure you spam Flawless's chat with Lee Gunner Raid or Lee Raid or whatever, yeah? And, and yeah, we will be back again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Adios, ciao, bosh, Edu out.